Hello, YouTubers. This is Tia from Musings of a Mystic. And I'm back with another pick a card, pick a deck style type reading. Today's question is: were they flirting with you? And if so, why? There are so many different reasons why people can flirt with people. Sometimes they want to have an actual romantic relationship, and sometimes they just want something else. So we're gonna see um, why your person was flirting, or if they were, and if they were, why. With that being said, I'm just going to do this situation because I want you guys to be able to kind of see what's going on here. So I'm going from this way, one, two, and three. If you guys need more time, pause the video. Before I get fully into it, I will say these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm kind of traveling and shifting and moving around right now, so it might take about a week for you to get your reading. Um, yeah, I think that's it, and we're gonna get into deck number one. There's water on my table. I don't want them to get on my cards. So hello, deck number one. The question is, we're gonna start with one and then go to the other one. So the first question is, was the person that you're thinking about flirting on you? Flirting on you. Wow. Flirting with you. Was the person you were thinking about flirting with you at that time? Please remember, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. It just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email. And I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Was the person that deck number one is thinking about flirting with them at that particular time? On the deck is the Queen of Swords. Then we've got the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Swords. You might have thought that they were flirting with you at the time because of the way they looked at you. I see this person on this card, and she's looking back with interest at someone or something, and she looks like she's really focused on whatever is going on over here. And you might have seen this person looking at you a certain way, and you're like, were they looking at me that way because they were flirting with me? And what I'm looking for here are cards that kind of indicate interest, whether romantically, which would be cup cards, or sexually, which would be wand cards, or the major kind of cards like the lovers or the empress or the emperor, stuff that kind of indicates some kind of interest here. I've got two cards with like a little bit of a theme. There's a person here with a snake in his hand. There's a person here with a snake under their knee. I don't. Let me pull Six of Pentacles, Temperance card, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, Two of Cups, and these two come out together. The Strength card and the Seven of Staffs. And I'm looking. I've only got one Cup card. That's not very strong here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm leaning toward no on this one. I really strongly feel like this person like gave you a look, and you were like, well, does that look mean that they're interested in me romantically, or if they're flirting with me? And I'm not seeing that as a yes. I think they just looked at you a certain way because they saw you and they're interested in what you were doing at the time, or what you were wearing, or what was going on around you, but they weren't. I don't see romantic interest. I don't see flirting here. Um, they might have even looked at you. I'm seeing these two eyes on these coins here too. This person might be a manipulator because I see two cards with snakes in them. Like I said, he's got a snake in his hand, and there's a snake down there. It's supposed to be the Ouroboros. Hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. The snake that's constantly eating itself. But I don't see them. If they looked at you a certain way, it wasn't because they were interested in you romantically, sexually. I think that this, and you're not gonna like to hear this. I feel like this is all in your head here because this is the Knight of Swords. It is my one of my no cards, and it's also a card that kind of indicates anxieties and worries that are just in your head. That you can wake up from whenever you kind of decide that you don't want to go through that anymore. And with the Magician card, I kind of feel like if they looked at you a certain way, they did it on purpose, but they weren't doing it because they're like genuinely interested. They did it because they wanted to manipulate. But yeah, I don't see this person as being like flirting. I kind of see them as maybe being calculated here. This person can also be calculated. This can be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius. I want to say Scorpio. For some reason, the snakes give me Scorpio vibes, but I'm seeing Gemini, Aquarius. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius. God, Virgo is coming up too. The other air sign is not coming to me for some strange reason. I'm just gonna take it to mean that maybe that is not the other sign is not generally what this person's sign is, and or the Magician can also be an Aries. So yeah, and with these two cards together, I kind of feel like it'll be manipulation and then juggling. So I don't really see this person. No, I'm just gonna say no for this pile. Sorry if that is disappointing. If you like this person and it's disappointing for you, I apologize, but I'm not getting a yes, so I'm not gonna go on to the next question there with the. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if that was disappointing. I'm always going to tell you what I see, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to tell you what I see. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you haven't already disliked this video. All right, deck number 2. The question for you. The first question is, was that person that you're thinking about flirting with you? Now keep this person in mind. You can touch the screen and say, oh, is this, oh no. You can touch the screen if it makes you feel like you're focusing more, or just get the person in your head. Focus on the deck if that helps you too. Was the person that you were asking about flirting with you? If the answer is yes, we're going to see why. If the answer is no, we're going to go on to the next deck. I will always tell you what I see. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to read the cards. The Queen of Swords popped out. I'm going to see if she comes out again. please remember, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email. And I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. What's the person that the seeker was thinking about flirting with them? Was the person that the seeker was thinking about flirting with them? Was the person, excuse me, that the seeker was thinking about flirting with them? And they say that, what the fuck? Why is that? Oh, what? Oh, I see. Sorry, guys. Six of Pentacles. I kind of like was looking at it upside down. Why the Sun card? I think I just shuffled them fucked up. Yeah. And the Ten of Swords here. And then there goes the Ten of Wands. I don't do reversals. I think I just accidentally shuffled my shit in the wrong direction. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch me fix this deck. I'm just gonna continue on here. So you got two cards of stress and like betrayal. This is weird. What I normally do, I'm doing a yes or no, is I pull 9 cards and then the bottom card makes 10, and the majority of that pull, if it's a yes, which means major arcana cards or positive cards, that means that the answer is yes. And if they're negative cards or they are like mostly minor arcana cards, that means no. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got the Moon, Temperance, the Seven of Cups. These are generally like neutral to me. They don't really have a charge, negative or positive. The Four of Swords and the Knight, also neutral. So out of all of these, we've got, there's like a maybe to me. Yes, no, no, yes, yes, maybe, maybe. So this person, the Knight of Wands came out. So this person was probably flirting. You've also got the most yes card out of the deck, but I don't want you guys to really get extremely excited here because the Knight of Wands came out. This is a player, somebody who can be in and out of your life like a flame, flickering in and out, here and there, to and fro. So weirdly though, the King of Pentacles came out. So this might be a bot or somebody at work who I can kind of understand why they might be in and out, because they can't like hit on you every time they see you, because if they do that, they might get fired. And it might be why they feel stress. That might be why they feel stress and like they can't, you know, go on. I also get the feeling this person might like hit on, or I keep saying hit on you, but like they flirt with you sometimes, but they don't flirt with you all the time because of like certain circumstances going on. I'm gonna like lay these all out so I can really see them pretty well. I'm gonna use all 10 cards, if I counted that correctly, to kind of do this reading, because I sometimes get more information when I do it like that. Again, I feel like this is like an on-off thing, and this is your person right here. or they might be a boss, but they have this like personality where they could be like a Taurus with an Aries, Mars or Venus or whatever, or Mercury or whatever, and they seem like they come towards you, but then they like withdraw. They come towards you, and then like they withdraw again. So kind of like that is the case where this person does like flirt with you, but then they like let up, and it seems like they don't care anymore. They don't want the situation anymore, or they don't want to flirt anymore for whatever reason. Um, with these three cards, I feel like there's a lot that they're not expressing to you. These are all also like you can't see their face, and this is a card of like illusions. So I kind of feel like this person, you got the sun and the moon. Wow. I feel like this person does flirt with you, and they come in and then they withdraw again. They don't like stick around for long. They're not like just sitting in your face like, oh yeah, baby, this, that, and the fourth. Flirt, 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 flirt. Let's go out or whatever. Because I feel like they can't do it. They can't like. I feel like that their flirting comes up to the surface and then it like pops out of their mouth. They can't stop themselves. So like on impulse they flirt with you and then withdraw. Like, what are you doing? I can't flirt with her or him or them because I can't be with them, so I'm gonna like pull back, and they can't help themselves. Like it comes out again like word vomit, and they reason themselves out of it, saying I can't do this because they're like they're a coworker or my sister's friend or my mom's my mom. I wanted to yeah, I wanted to say my mom's dad, but that is not no, it's not that. um, I'm not sure why that wanted to pop out. Anyway, with all that being said, they kind of seem like they're at the end of their rope because they've got two tens here. Um, so the question now is, excuse me, why? Why? Why do they flirt with you? Like I said before, some people can flirt because they like you. Some people can flirt because they want you to think that they like you. Uh-oh. These cards fell out, and then I was going to put them back, and they were like, no, just take those. Nine of Pentacles is the bottom. I'm going to take that as the bottom. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So they seem like they're really trying to block this out, but they're having a hard time doing it because because it comes in so hard and fast. They're like really seriously considering offering you something stable, which is such a King of Pentacles way to like give you their heart. Like if the King of Pentacles, I mean he obviously does, but if he had a heart or whatever, it would be made of gold. Like if he could choose what his heart was made out of, it would be like a gold heart, like not a gold plated heart, like a fully solid gold heart. Um, and that would make it more valuable or whatever. But we got an ace and a nine, so it's like they're getting pretty close to the end of the situation because they don't seem like they can do this anymore, and they really try and block it out. This is like my card of things being blocked. I feel like they try and block this connection out. They try and block their feelings out because I feel like it's a coworker or something. But why were they flirting with you? I feel like it's because they're hiding feelings. And the reason why they do it the way that they normally do it is because they can't help themselves. Like they're trying to suppress their feelings, but they can't seem to fully get that under control. Um, Others of you, they're going about flirting with you in a way, and they're doing it because they want to offer you like a job, which is weird. That's like a weird message to get. Like, why would you flirt with somebody to offer them a job? It's like strange, but there are different reasons why people will flirt, and most of the time it's because um, they want to get something from the person. That's like the main reason why people flirt with other people is because they want to get something, or they want to be liked, or which is approval. They want to get approval, um, or they want to like have sex with the other person or something. This is an 18+ read right now. But anyway, why do they want? Why are they flirting with you? They want to go from like 0 to 90 here, pretty quick. Um, and they want to talk about this offer with this single person. This can also indicate a single person, but for some strange reason, they're blocked. So the reason why they flirt the way they do, and the reason why they flirt is because they want this single person. They want to offer this single person like something physical, which could be like just a physical relationship. I'm talking really weird right now, but they want to offer you something, which is why they are flirting with you. And yes, they are actually flirting with you. And the reason why they're flirting the way that they're flirting is because they, for some reason, are trying to block out the way they feel, or they're trying to uh, yeah, like just block out the way they feel, basically. So with that being said, thank you, deck number two. Yours was a pretty positive reading. Um, if you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I thank you guys who have liked, shared, and subscribed and bought readings. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I hope to see you guys again. And I'm gonna go ahead and end y'all's reading. I'm gonna put the timestamp down below if you're still watching. I'm just gonna fix this deck. You don't have to keep listening if you don't want to. But all I'm doing right now is going through my deck and putting all of these freaking cards upright. I think I just shuffled my deck wrong, so I wasn't paying attention. And that is all, basically. I'm almost done. Somebody told me I should do ASMR videos, and I was like, huh. I didn't really think about it that much because, you know, ASMR videos are kind of, aren't they tedious? Don't you have to go through a lot to make ASMR videos, and you talk like this the entire time, and you have to like make noises the person likes, and like do stuff like this, or listen to the sound of my cards shuffling. Isn't that wonderful? Life is okay. Things are going to be okay. Things don't seem very certain right now, but trust me, things are going to be okay. Alright, so that's as much ASMR as I'm doing for the day. Thank you. I will see you guys hopefully in another video. Ta-ta for now. Deck number 3. If you're like watching this entire video, I'm just being a little weird, partially because I'm just tired. I worked all day today, but on to the reading. You want to know if your person was flirting with you. Was the secret person flirting with them? Like, were they though? Was the secret person flirting with them? Please remember, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. No big deal. The reading is for somebody else today, if that is the case. If you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email. And I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. The person that you're thinking about flirting with you, and if the answer is yes, we're going to ask why. Why were they flirting? What's the personal secret? What's the person of the seeker is asking about flirting with them? I'll keep that one. I just fell off that one. I didn't see it when it fell off. Okay, so apparently these two want to come out. Oh, there's three of them. Well, look at that. Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Curious. And the Chariot card. So what I normally do when doing yes or no questions is I pull 9 from the top and 1 from the bottom, and I look at the majority. If the majority is major kind of cards, positive major kind of cards, most of the time I go with positive major kind of cards and positive minor kind of cards. And if the majority is positive, then the answer is yes. And if the majority are negative cards, the answer is no. Here, with this deck, I have 4 yes cards already. And then there goes that one bottom. So, do I want to pull 6 more cards? I think I'm just going to do it just because I want to. Because that's normally how I do it. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 3, 6, 9. And the bottom was that. More. So, yeah. This person was flirting with you because I like you. That's what I'm getting. Like, because I like you. So we got the Two of Wands, which I'm saying is a yes in this deck. Because just look at it. He's giving her the world. I mean, come on. The Six of Cups, which is the yes card. The Aces are all yes cards to me. The Death card is not negative or positive, but it's a major kind of card, so that's a yes. Major Arcana card, the Chariot, which is the yes. Major Arcana card, the Strength card, which is the yes. Major Arcana card, the Hierophant, which is the yes. Ace of Pentacles, yes. The face cards are all neutral to me. And then you got the Four of Pentacles here, which is a like stingy, holding back no. So that's the only like legitimate no you have. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 10. This little guy right here just looks stressed out because he's holding back and not giving things, not giving up any coins, not giving up any emotion. I feel this person, it might have been uncharacteristic for them to do what they did towards you, and you're trying to figure out why they did what they did. So you're curious if they were flirting, and this person seems to have like a Hierophant, death type personality. Like this could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Virgo. I'm hearing Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. There's a Leo card. It could also be an air sign, Aquarius. For some reason, I always get Virgo for air, but that's not air. That's Earth. That's like the airiest Earth. But Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So they also could be. So you can take that or not take that. It doesn't matter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. This person, I feel like they want to give you the world, but they want to come rushing towards you with a commitment, offers all around because you got 2 aces. But they're holding back here because why? I don't know why. But they're holding back maybe because changing is hard. Like these 2 cards have the death imagery on them, and I feel like changing from where they are to where they'd have to be um, as a couple. Because when you have somebody with you, you're not a single person anymore. You're like there's it's like you and them. So you become a you and them, like Brangelina. You know, you become one of those type of things most of the time. Um, were they flirting with you? Yes. Why? Because they want to give you the world. Because they might feel like you're a soulmate. This person just likes you. And they want to give you this is the Ace of Swords. They want to give you. They want to talk to you about it, and they also want to offer you something like the beginning to something solid, but they're holding back for whatever reason. I want to know why. And there goes the Two of Cups too. So this person likes you a lot, but their ego might get in the way. Um, it might get in the way of them coming forward and actually saying, "Hey, I want to have. I just can you just give me a hug? Like I feel like if you hugged me, we would just have the best grand old time, and we can get together and maybe hug again, and then we can continue hugging and never stop." Um. So yeah. So that's if they are, which yes, and why, because they like you. The question that I wanted to ask, because I'm nosy, is why the fuck is this person holding back? Why the actual fuck is the seeker's person holding back and not telling the seeker how they feel? The Hierophant. That's not the Hierophant, that's the High Priest. That's the High Priestess. Excuse me, God. Nine Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. They're defensive. I'm like hearing they're defensive about their space. So you got the Six of Pentacles and the okay, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. So why they're holding back? Because I feel like if they are single, because they can be married, but I feel like they are single, and I feel like maybe you might be married, if anyone. Um, they might feel like you are defensive of your space, or they feel like they're defensive of their space. Like they like you, they might have flirted with you a little bit, but um, they're not ready to open up, basically. Okay, so I'm feeling more maybe they're defensive of their singlehood, and they want to keep it secret here, which is the High Priestess card. They want to keep it secret because probably because they're worried about getting rejected. But we're gonna see why this person wants to keep their feelings secret. Star card. Uh oh. Star card. King of Cups. King of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. This person might have been single for a long time. Okay, so if they're coming out as these kings, the reason why they feel like they can't tell you is because they see you as this person they don't feel good enough. Because she's the Empress. The Empress. She rules empires, okay? She's not a queen. She's not a page. She's not a knight. She's the Empress. She rules the empire. There could be kings and queens inside of the empire, but they are not the Empress that rules over all of these things. Um, Again, I feel like they feel like they're not good for you. They're not good enough for you, and I see this person pouring their cup out instead of offering it to anyone. So I see this as the Ace of Cups in this card. I feel like this person might never tell you to your face because they see themselves as a king and they see you as an empress. So, with that all being said, they also see you as a star, too. With all of that being said, this person might feel like they're a king of cups, they're a king of pentacles, mixed into one, but they don't feel good enough to offer you, the empress, godly person that you are. They don't feel good enough to like actually commit to offering you anything. They might take this to their grave, is what I'm hearing. So, with that being said, if you like this person, I think that they were they drunk when they were flirting with you. Like, I'm not sure. Like, maybe it would just pop out of their heads. They're like, oh, bleh, word vomit. They're like, oh crap, I shouldn't have said that. She might know that I like her, or he might know that I like him, or they might know that I like them. So with that being said, this person does like you a lot, it feels like, and they might take their crush to their grave because they don't want to be rejected. They don't feel good enough, which is why they haven't come forward yet. So with that being said, I am tired and I love you guys and I thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment. If it didn't resonate with you guys, that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email. But other than that, I'll get back to you guys tomorrow or a different day. I'm going to sleep. Be safe. Take care of yourselves and ta-ta for now.